Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and believers of all ages. We're the Holy Dice Rollers, and we're playing For the Lord RPG, and this is the Dark Age. I'm titling this Dark Age Missionaries, which is you three. Hopefully, we'll have a fourth at some point, but you three are just gonna have to figure it out. Okay, Stanislav, you had a question.
Yeah. In the beginning, we can upgrade skills. We can upgrade two skills, and this upgrade is free of all the glory points.
You start off with 2 in the beginning for free, and I think you already have that. And then from now on, it's glory points.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just so you know, in your character sheets, I gave you guys some glory points because I forgot to give it to you. Every time you show up, you get a glory point. So yesterday, or the first episode, which I had to recap and didn't record the audio correctly, you actually got a glory point for that one, and then this one I just gave you one automatically, or put it in your character sheet. So remember too, when you enter something in the character sheet, make sure you click out of it before you close it or whatever, because it doesn't record it unless you, which is really annoying. But so just be aware of that. Now you cannot spend those glory points right now because you're in the middle of a crazy brouhaha. But as soon as you get like a repose, a rest or whatever, you may spend some glory points. But it should, you got to explain to me, or should make sense in the story. It should be something you're doing. So that's how you spend the glory points. Think of it that way. I mean, I'll be lenient, but think of it that way. Okay. So I was, as you can see here, young Paladin Squire. I was going to have the new guy's character bound and gagged that you would have noticed him in the corner as you were fighting or subduing the witch and her goon or guard or whatever. But I'll go ahead and
we'll find him somewhere else.
Yeah, I'll transport him to another bound and gagged location, or maybe he's in depends on where you're at and when he can show up. Okay, let me put on some you've subdued him, so you're not in a tense situation, but you're in a dour situation.
Did we bound them good?
Yeah,
so they can't get.
Yeah, I think the way that it played out, you had him trip over the cauldron. That did him some damage. You leaped on him. Both of you did, and he rolled a nat 1 at one point. And then you just exhausted him. So that was good. I'm just trying to find.
Got short.
Yeah. So, and he's dangerous looking. He's a gladiator. He looks like. Why am I having a hard time finding what I want to find? Where is it? I did Curse of Strahd. I know I shouldn't be mentioning D&D stuff, but I did a Curse of Strahd. Oh, there it is. Stuff, and I think that's good. This is for when I was going to do a Curse of Strahd campaign. I made some music for it. Okay.
So,
go ahead.
So
yeah.
Can we check around them, get any armor or see what they have on them?
Yes. So the guy has a sword and centurion armor, which looks really good.
Is that better than what Ignatius has on?
Most undoubtedly, it looks nicer than poor little Byzantine soldiers, old ragged leathers. Leathery. He has like a leathery scotum. I don't know what they're called. The centurion armor. They're called something, but this guy's looks much made out of metal. Metal bands. So there's that. The whole place looks like a brewing witch, dirty, filled with filth and ingredients and bugs and lizards and bats and all that stuff, all kind of in this old Roman villa where it was obviously once a monastery, as well. So it was turned into one of those as well. But now it's her. Also, you notice a actually roll. Now it's pretty obvious. You notice there's This is odd. The guy has on him teeth, like necklace, and and claws, and that's what you see, sort of very big teeth and claws, and you see even a dried up husk of what looks to be like a lion or lion cub, young cub, or something on the wall, dried up there, not looking very fresh, but definitely some sort of lion or tiger or cougar type accoutrements around. Not a lot, but some in there.
Like bits and bobs of it all over.
Yeah. This is not
Okay.
pretty or fancy in any way. It's very shoddy looking, but that's what she has. And she's cooking something foul, slowly simmering at this point. How dare you! How dare you! Let us go!
Can we ask her what she's making?
I am making something that you drink it and become one with us. Of course, you're going to.
Okay, now we won't.
Ah! She's kind of crazed, you know.
Do we?
My child will kill you all. Ah!
So
That's my acting.
yeah. So so we've checked out the whole area on that level, and they're bound well. Should we go check out? There was a downstairs, right? Should we go check that out? We got to make sure there's nobody else in the structure to make sure we're safe. But before we do that, Ignatius, do you want to upgrade your armor?
I think my armor is fine enough.
Oh, okay.
All right.
This is mine. He does not deserve it.
So we should go down the downstairs, right? We said there was a downstairs.
Yes, go. Go downstairs. Yes, go.
We got to make
and
sure
meet your
secure.
fate.
So we make sure they're very secure, that they can't get out, and that they don't have access to any weapons around them first, and that they're away from the fire.
Do you want one of us waiting for him, or do you want all three of us to go?
I mean, I guess maybe I could stay with them.
Yeah.
Since you guys are
I think you should.
All right, so you guys decide how you're going to deal with the downstairs.
Okay, just remember, and as a GM, I hate when you split the party, but you have heal, you have hope, and you have your other glorious things as a blessing. So I just want you to be aware of that.
You put some notes on the screen. Check them for dangers. Gear. None needs to recover vitality.
Oh yeah. You guys need. Yeah, they got. He's got a sword. She has a dagger, and it looks like it drips with stuff. So I'm gonna let you guys be aware of that.
So I will take the dagger and kind of clean it off. Put it in my stuff.
Okay, you can have a dagger. You can write that down. It's light. So, you're gonna
put it under a light, under the light.
Yeah, but you're gonna be weighted down then. You know, it's gonna be cluttered around all your other stuff. So you'll be at -1 die rank to rolls. You know, because you're just cluttered with all this stuff. Because you've got a lot. Actually, you look like a mule right now with all the stuff you've got.
Okay. All right. Well, you know what? I won't take it, but I'll keep it by me while they're, because I don't want her to grab it, right? So I want to just.
I mean, you can say temporarily, I put down my camping and cooking gear. You can do that.
Okay, I put down my camping cooking gear temporarily.
Right, and take the dagger.
While we're there. Okay, and then that won't make me.
Yeah, which is fine, and we'll just be aware of that. So
do I have to type anything?
No, I mean we should remember that.
If I took the sword, would that encumber me?
Let me see. Yeah, you're pretty packed as well. So if you guys put down your camping gear and food here, then so if you're somewhere else, we all just have to remember, if you get time warped or transported somewhere else, you don't have that stuff,
I can't edit my sheet at all. Why Why is that?
Should be able
Try
to.
again.
Let me look. Let me make sure you've got control. Can you move her?
I can click in it, but I try to type anything. It won't let me type anything.
The game is paused.
No, it's not. Is
Yeah,
it?
it's paused. And
Is it? I don't see
we
it.
cannot control tokens.
Try
Oh,
moving.
No.
I can move around the sheet. I
Yeah.
just cannot click in it and type anything.
I can.
But I can't.
You click in it.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
It's just not letting me edit anything.
Light.
Try this though. I just created this other one out in the open there. Try that one.
I'm sorry, you just created.
Do you see another one over here?
Huh?
Try that one. All right, just brought that one in. Oh wait. Oh, I know why. You came in as the wrong user. On your,
Oh,
you're not. You gotta be.
I need to get out?
Yeah, you gotta be Tammy.
Oh, okay. I'll get out and come back.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I think it's hit escape and log out and then re-enter. Man, all these little factors you got to remember, you know. Whew. Okay, none. You need to recover your vitality as well. Oh, slow down. Where are you going? Oh, you're going outside, Brother John?
Yeah.
We?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the sword and then I'm gonna plant it like outside the door, so nobody can get to it yet.
Okay. And who tied up the two?
I think I tied up the woman.
What'd you use?
Well, I know I tied up the woman.
Camping gear.
I used my camping equipment.
That's fine. I'm sure she has stuff too. Roll your intellect to see how well you did. Or maybe I should roll it. Maybe I should roll it secretly. Or savvy or intellect.
Maybe I should roll. I think I'm pretty good in
Intellect.
this
Okay.
stuff, like
Guarding,
hunting.
Yeah, I'll let you use that. All right. He doesn't look like he did a good job, Ignatius. You see that Brother John's tying is like a square knot. And that's it.
You need help? Seems you need.
Yeah, can you help me with this? I can't get the knot right.
Oh, I want to help him. And for this, I should what do?
I'll give you a die rank. So D4. Your intellect. D20 and a D4. One die rank.
Okay.
Oh, plus the gear. So let's make it D. Oh God. No. 11. Oof.
Mm-hmm.
Looks great. You guys did a good job.
I go over and look at it.
Not because nuns know all about that. Okay.
Sewing and knots, yes.
Roll a D20 plus 2.
D20.
Good job,
Things are
everybody.
getting more interesting.
You all just think you got him well tied up.
Okay, well, that's why I put down the camping gear and stuff, and I'm holding the light dagger, and I'm standing with them while they go check out the next area.
Okay. Wait, where are you? Well, I'm sorry. Where are you doing, Sister Eleanor?
I'm holding the light dagger. I've got the light dagger kind of like, not like this, but kind of.
Right. You have a crossbow, for a nun.
I know, but I put down my camping gear. But for close combat, I need to be.
Well,
to have that.
You have a beat on them because they're tied up.
Yeah.
So if you can
just
aim.
Watching them.
You can aim your crossbow at them.
Yeah.
Quite easily.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. They're not fighting you at the moment.
So I'll have my crossbow up and kind of,
Aimed at
not
or
like
whatever.
right at them, but ready that they know that I'm watching and serious about that.
Okay.
And then so Ignacio and John can go look in that downstairs area.
Okay. All right. So you all do know, because I believe you did roll a high roll last time, about the, there's a whatever, a cellar door or easy passage down inside here that you can see leading down some cellar stairs or wine stairs or whatever. Stone narrow stairs. They're very narrow too.
Yeah. I'm gonna travel. I'm gonna travel outside and then go through that door.
Okay. Why are you?
So instead of entering that part,
What? Wait, did I not?
enter from that door.
What is going on here? What is this? Oh, this is on the wrong. Get off.
Oh.
Yeah, I accidentally made it a roof. Okay. It's not a roof now, right? Okay. Yeah, it's single file, and the smoke, the scent, there's a foulness almost similar to this smell coming from down here. Okay. The sun, obviously you get enough light to see this going down. Definitely a trail of smell coming up. Dirty, dusty, narrow, single file type thing. And you can hear sounds. You can definitely hear cooking going on down there as well. So you got, Brother John, you just push Ignatius out of the way and run down there? Is that what's going on?
Yep.
Wow.
Well, I'm gonna sneak around the corner and I'm gonna peek.
Wait.
Ignatius, do you let him get past you or do you stop him?
I follow him.
So this is just a mad rush down the stairs? Is that what I'm getting at here?
Yeah, pretty much.
Really?
And then I'm gonna sneak around or peek around the corner.
Okay.
Basically, rush down and then peek around the corner.
All right. So you see this. You definitely see a passage where the smoke is coming from, is from around the corner there. And over here you see an opening with some sort of well or hole going down, but it leads on in the dark. There's definitely light coming from here, and then here you just barely see it fade off into the darkness. But there's definitely light, like a fire type light coming from this way. And you can certainly hear some.
May I go first now?
Fire and all that.
I whisper and I say, I whisper and I'm like, okay, do you want to go straight or do you want to go around the corner? I think I hear somebody.
Yeah, I hear too.
From here.
So
In case they hand.
it means
In case this
the
hand is
danger
giving you a
should be
clue.
there.
Now this goes off into the dark. You don't hear anything from there.
Yeah.
Actually, roll. You might hear something from there. Roll your awareness. I mean, you might hear something from there.
Awareness.
-1. 14 -1. You just think, John, you think you hear the sounds of like water from over here. Faint. Because the lake is... So you can kind of hear it maybe from here, and obviously, and then maybe from back here too, like the lapping of the lake shore echoing in the darkness. Actually, I got that sound effect. Let me...
Okay.
Where is it? Oh my gosh.
Basically, just slowly then peek around the corner.
Ignatius takes his dagger. I think in this tunnel, spear is not a really good choice of weapon.
Can you hear that?
Close
Mhm.
quarters.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
Well, I don't hear it. Sorry.
What?
Oh, you're probably-
What?
I'm upstairs.
Wait.
I'm
What?
upstairs in the church.
What? This is so weird. What?
I can hear the water, but I'm not technically supposed to hear it, is what I'm saying.
Right. But it's not. What? This is crazy. The water sound is not being picked up by the OBS, even though the music is, and it's coming from the same place.
Oh,
That
always
is
we should
weird.
hear water
Well,
music.
try to fix that some other time.
Yeah. Dang. All right. Well, you guys get it.
But basically, do the same thing. Peek around the corner.
Okay. Roll again for awareness to see what you see. I mean, you're gonna see some stuff for sure. Oh wow, nat 20. That is lame.
Ooh.
Okay.
Give me that lane.
You see as you turn the corner, you see this quickly rush to the wall behind there, to hide from you, and this one ducks down underneath the crates and barrels and things in hiding. So you technically can't see them now, but you saw them go into those spots, and you immediately turn your head away and stop Ignatius. So you guys are back
I might
against the wall.
stop. I might.
And you see, by the way, sorry,
like,
you also see this woman back here acting like she's cooking with nothing going on.
Oh.
And they
I'm like,
are
okay,
they
in
look
that
like
room.
bear looking things.
Mhm.
Yeah. I let him know, and I'm like, okay, there's at least 3 enemies in that room.
Mm.
We could either enter that directly, or we
Crazy.
can go on the path separate and see what's down there first.
Do you think there in that room any other exits?
I did not see any other exits. I think it's just one room.
Mhm. So maybe we attack them?
Yeah.
What are we
attack
waiting
'em.
for?
Okay. Just rush in.
Rush in? Yeah. And
Okay.
Rush in.
Oh wow. Okay, hold that thought. This guy looks at you. So you think you can stop me if I get out? You sisters, you're not killers.
I look at him and with the crossbow aimed at him, and I tell him, I will not let you hurt us, and you will stay down. And the whole time I've been up there, I'm praying that like whatever wicked spiritual things are on them would be removed from them. And I'm kind of praying and humming quietly so that to kind of keep them calm.
Okay, he's sort of wiggling, and she's like, so
I shoot a crossbow at one of his legs to get him.
Okay, wow. Let's roll your faith points. So you have 1 DR, so that's a D4. So roll a D4 real quick. Oh wow, you have 7 faith points to use. So you do have heal, hope, and I see an angel. But you're doing a point blank at his leg, basically. So that's a roll. So if you want to shoot and
I
really
have 7 faith points for the encounter or for the day.
This is a tense encounter right now because he's obviously elevating it to tension. So you're gonna shoot his leg. So you're doing what you're doing is a rule, a point blank rule. You basically will hit him on anything but a nat 1, and I'm gonna say. I mean, he's aware of you, but he's tied up. So if you go up and just shoot him in the leg, that's to me a point blank. You know, you get a point blank thing. So roll any roll is going to be a nat 20, as long as you don't roll a nat 1. So basically, just roll and don't roll a 1.
So a D20.
So you're literally walking up to him to shoot him in the leg. Do you think that you might have a guilty, like you may not do that? I'm asking
Well, it's
you
like
outright.
shooting, like not. I'm not trying to actually hit him. I'm trying to like shoot by the leg.
Oh.
Get him to like stay down, to stop moving, like to see how serious I am. So I'm not trying to actually hit him.
You're not going to hit him.
No. So I'm shooting like at his leg, like to be like, hey.
So then what you're doing is you're trying.
If I hit a nat 1, then I actually hit him. Everything else should be that I don't hit him.
Oh, okay. Roll it. Let's roll that.
D20.
Yeah. Okay. Now, that is actually your roll for intimidating him. So add so the firing is so add a D4 to that, and I'm gonna have him counter that. 3, so 18, but -1 because your aggression is a -1, so 17. So I'm gonna give him an aggression intimidation roll as well because he's like, eh. And if you've, and I'll explain it here in a second why he gets this. 12. Well, I missed you. All right, so he kind of hesitates and freezes. You want to reload that bolt or crossbow real quick. And by the time you finish, he's not ready to do his thing. So, all right, I'm the dice told me you intimidated him just enough. So he's.
And then I'm going to continue to pray. I'm continuing to pray, like, over the situation, and that their minds might be changed from the wickedness they've been living. So.
Okay. Well. Okay, praying. Yeah, I get it. Out loud or just inside?
Kind of like softly, like say, Lord, speak into their hearts, Lord, break the bondages off their minds, Lord, just bring peace, security here, like stuff like that, just really quietly.
Okay, roll that.
See if,
roll that plus your spirit.
+3.
$16. Okay. She. Don't listen to her. Don't listen to her and her evil spoutings. Or her. Yeah. They say evil. Evil spoutings. Oh, man. 9. All right. Well, he's like subdued. And tired. You're almost like subduing him and tiring him. And she's like, don't listen. Don't stop. Anyway. All right. John and Ignatius, what do you do? Your turns.
We were discussing the tactics.
Yeah.
So, I think I should hit the one behind the barrels with my spear.
And I'll get
Yeah,
the one
I
around the
think
corner real quick.
You attack first the one behind the corner, right behind the corner. And my
Sounds good.
second hit will be against him.
Okay. So basically,
Don't forget you have preach,
I'm gonna hit the
exorcism,
one
and
ar-
bless.
ooh, that is true.
Roll D4 to see how many faith points you have, along with your 2. Roll a D4
Okay. D4.
for this intense encounter. 4. Wow. So you got 6 faith points to use. You can use bless. What's that? Who's doing that? Sorry, I'm picking.
Oh, did you want me to roll?
I thought you rolled. Yeah, you rolled a
they
4.
both rolled.
No,
We both.
Oh, you rolled a 2. I see. No, Ignatius, you don't get any. So you roll a 2, so you have 4. Okay, you have 4 total now.
Oh.
Ignatius, you don't have any faith points.
No, mhm. 3 points.
Okay.
I don't have any.
Yeah, you don't have any blessings. Okay, all right.
Okay.
I don't know
So
what
you
y'all are
said
doing.
I had,
I'm just
4 of them.
yeah, you got 4, so you can spend 4, on something if you want. But yeah, so because of your nat 20 roll and your awareness, you have the beat on them. They think they're gonna ambush you. You guys, they're hiding, but they're there. So you're gonna have the first attack or whatever.
Okay,
action.
so I'm gonna attack the one. I'm gonna attack the one around the corner with exorcism. Would that count? Probably
Yeah, no,
demonic.
I should have. Well, he's not. Okay, exorcism is for possessed, and then I'm gonna switch it to rebuke for you. I'm gonna give you rebuke. I'm switching it because rebuke is what you need for them. You're trying to rebuke him.
Okay.
Exorcism is for like when you get higher leveled kind of thing. When you get darker and weirder, scarier. If I ever get there.
Okay.
But, all right.
Okay. So I'm gonna hit the one around the corner with rebuke, and I'm gonna use 2 faith points.
Okay. So you basically like have your sword out, but just more like a defense or parry, and you're rebuking him. What do you say?
I'm like, begone, you demon!
Hey, you gotta start somewhere, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, sorry.
Oh wait.
All right. He gets a resist.
How do you take away?
Actually, no, he doesn't. So 2 is a D6. Roll a D6.
D6.
Yep.
Okay.
Three. All right, you basically drain him of 3, vitality or vigor. I call him vigor for the bad guys, because you're trying to like freak him out into like giving up, and so it's kind of like taking hit points away from him. But you only did 3. All right. So he kind of what? He's surprised that you knew he was there. But he's got claws and he's gonna like try to scrape you. Ignatius, what do you do?
Ignatius goes here and aims at this guy behind the barrels.
Okay. Yeah, he's kind of leaping up like he thinks he's surprising you, but he's not. So you may jab him. And a spear is perfect for going over this without any problems. Reaching over.
Spear +3 and
Wow,
and 1 die ring. Roll.
Okay, that looks like a hit.
Okay, not bad.
Ow. All right, that's a hit. Roll your damage. Which is what?
Yeah. And the damage.
You have a shield, right?
With one hand.
Yeah, one hand, because you have a shield.
Yeah.
So D6.
It's one hand and yeah, just D6.
2.
Mm-hmm.
Little jab on him. All right. This guy claws your face off. Right? Let's see if he hits you. 5. Nope. He just swings crazily. Misses. The other guy, he freaks out that you attacked him. But he runs around and comes and tries. Let me see. You know what? I'm gonna try to have him climb up and leap over on you, but he's gonna have to do an aggression just to see if he succeeds at it. There's this roll. Ooh, 16. All right. So, and then because of that, he's leaping on you like a fool. But you have a spear, so I
may.
Go ahead.
Right.
I'm gonna give you the spear though because of that's really good against this kind of thing. So I'm gonna I'm giving him 2 ranks bonus, but because you're spear, I'm taking away those 2 ranks. So he's gonna attack normally. That's what I like about spears. They're not the best, but they are. Oh my goodness, he basically drops in front of you and does nothing. So we still have a witch over here. Ah, she comes over and oh, other things are. Get them, get them. She's just screaming. She's encouraging them on. Get those intruders. We will take them to our beast. Our god, we will take them. All right, that's all she's gonna do right now. But she's preparing something. It is now Sister Elena. You can do anything there.
Eleonora?
Huh? Yeah, Sister. I'm not Elena. Eleonora. They're subdued, or he's subdued. She's still a little angry. Anything you want to do?
I just kind of quietly start talking to them like where are you from? Like kind of trying to almost like almost sound a little bit kind, but like I'm trying to understand like why all of this situation exists, like this guy's you said some kind of armor, like where is he from originally? Why is he here? So I kind of just asking them questions like that.
Okay, roll plus your society. I don't think you have any skills in group therapy, so.
-1, D20 -1.
Yeah.
Yikes.
13, still not bad. Because I am a fighter of the arena, which you Christians have ruined. You've ruined it for me. I was once glorified in the arena.
But eventually you would have been killed, right? Isn't that the only way to get out of the arena is to eventually lose?
That, of course, that is why we wanted to. That was the greatest end of all. To
What
die
about
in the
now?
arena.
But
And
how
now,
many years ago? But how many years ago was that?
many years ago.
Don't you have freedom now?
Look at
Live
me
your
now.
life.
Look at me now in this pit. Overcome by you.
Yes.
Sneaking up on us.
But why are you doing all this?
He's doing it to get the greater glory. The return of the Rome that we once knew. The glory of Rome will return and you Christians will be erased.
Why do you want us erased? When the
Because you're
plagues
the
came,
false god.
when the plagues came, we were the only ones that would go in and help people. When people are hurting from the wars and stuff, we're the ones that help people. Why do you have this view of us?
You make people weak.
Continue to pray for them.
Okay. All right. Let's get back to some real fun action, okay? All right. All right, John, Ignatius, whoever.
Yeah.
And don't forget your blessings,
I
too.
attacked the.
Oh, you did do a rebuke, yeah. You did do that. Cool.
I attack him again with two bless or
To rebuke?
yeah.
Okay. So you're basically
would
just
that be
still
a
trying to yell at
D6?
him again. Yeah, roll a d6 again.
Yeah.
He has...
I'll be like, demon, go back to where you came from.
That's some serious theology right there. Oh! 6! I wasn't going to tell you this. I was going to tell you that I'm like, well, they're new players. I should tell them just so they can get a feel for it. But he had 6 vigor, so he's down to 0. You basically get him to cower, like, am I a demon? Oh, he just, he's just like, he's backing off. He's totally like, you put him, you brought the guilt out of him. And you're like, quit acting like a demon, or you're, demon be gone, or what, exactly what you're saying, whatever. But you've got him frail. He's like, oh. All right, Ignatius.
Yeah. Ignatius hits this line guy at his head with his spear, but not with the sharp end spear end.
So if you're doing the blunt end, it's going to be a D4 damage, not a D6.
Yeah.
The blunt end.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to like stun him.
Yeah. So you're kind of using it like a club. So that's why I'm making it a D4. It's not as much damage. You know.
Just D4.
Yeah.
D20 for hit. No.
You still can use your skill. Yeah. You can still use your +3 +1 D4. Yeah. Plus D4 to hit. Sure. But the damage is only going to be D4. It's not going to be D6.
Okay. And it's.
Ooh, I think you missed. Yep, you missed.
Yeah.
He's fast. Fast. You know.
Maybe.
All right, he swings back at you.
Yeah, I know.
He leaps on you. He's going to try to leap on you. So let me see if he can make it. I got to hit you first. Nope. 10. Wow. He's just trying to leap on you, but you know your shield. You're blocking him off. All that. Well, she comes running up, and she. Look at me! Look at me! And she, I don't know what the heck she does, but some sort of black mist or powder comes at you, Ignatius, and she's trying to get both of you. She spews the powder. Now it might get this guy too. I will roll randomly. It might get this guy too, so I'll be cool about it. But that's how crazy she is. So let me roll a d4. This is how much. Okay, so all three of you are affected, including him. She's like, "Yeah, you all dark. You will know the darkness of the void, and you will know the evilness of paganism, because we're so cool with our evilness." Okay, something like that. So yeah, you all got to save. Let me roll. Here's the save. It's 12 plus this. This, by the way, this is she's putting in magic points to do this. So 13. You have to resist against spirit or intellect beating a 13. And so do I.
So 20 plus my intellect?
Correct. Ooh, this guy's got a -2. He's kind of... Wait, what is this spirit? Oh, he's got a high spirit. So it's either intellect or spirit. Ooh. Oh. And what I say, you need to be 13. Okay, so both of you resist. Let me see if the other guy... Wow. Wow. Okay. He just... he like... he looks like he's afraid of everything. He sees, he's freaking out. And you guys see this black powdery mist sort of dissipating around you, and you guys are backing off from it, waving it away from you. But he didn't even see it coming, in his stupid little outfit, his cosplay outfit. So he's banging along, and you can tell he's useless. He's all right. Wow, look at that. So she's just staring at you. She's fumbling with her little pouches, her little things. What do y'all do? You're done. You don't have any more of your faith points. We've run out.
Yeah. I'll tackle her to the ground.
Tackle.
Like the other witch.
Ignatius, you see this gangly robed figure run past you, leaping at her. Is that how it plays out, or what do you do, Ignatius?
Yeah.
I flank her.
She's smaller. She's not that big. So, okay, I'm gonna just I see the inevitable here that you guys take her down. So, because she sprayed her spell on you and it didn't work, and now you guys just immediately leap at her and take her. She has a dagger on her. She has a staff. She tries to fend you off, but she's a weak creature. She's an old weak creature. Yeah, sister, unleash the beasts, unleash the gods to destroy these intruders. She's yelling like crazy.
I want to make a bonk.
All right, what do you guys do?
I want to make a bonk.
Bunk?
Bonker.
Bonk.
Oh,
Bonk.
you want a bunker on the head?
Yep. It's
Okay.
not like to make a serious damage,
Yeah.
just to
Shut her up.
shut her up.
Yeah, okay. I'm fine with you
Yeah.
smacking her. Brother John, you see Ignatius the warrior being quite physical and abusive to the poor little old lady. What do you do? How do you feel about that?
I'm like, I don't like seeing this spell allowed to happen. I'm like, she needs to be bonked. She tried to blind us.
See, and that's exactly what Christian missionaries do back in the day. Okay, because
Exactly.
they're screaming and yelling crazy stuff at you. All right, and cursing you and wanting you to die, and wanting their gods to get you. Whatever the heck they're talking about. Sister Eleanor, you hear someone screaming, coming up, or breathing harshly and almost like run by you, like this demon runs by you. It just goes off with.
I can't. I have to just let him go.
And I'm gonna roll one quick roll of a reaction. Okay, you see her sit up, and well, now you're going to pay for. As it runs off, she's like, all right. We have a subdued. That went rather well, I would say. All right, you guys. What do y'all do?
Is there any rope or anything in the barrels?
Yeah, there's rope everywhere.
Okay.
The gaffer comes off the screen and hands you the rope, and then retracts his hand from the shot.
Yeah. I'll tie the witch and the other thing to the back of her, so like they're like back to back tied up.
Wait. Okay. Yeah. Her.
Okay.
Yeah. Someone needs to get some bounding skills. All right. So yeah, you can see. Okay, and then in here, you guys notice in here, like this guy cowering there in the corner looks like a demon, but his demon looks like a bear mask. You know, a bear, he's got bear things. There's bear claws hanging around in here, pelts and stuff. Not a lot, but some.
I'm like, wait a minute, is this not a demon? But
Oh.
can I
See?
take the mask off first?
This guy? Yeah, you see, it's
take
just
the
a
mask
cowering
off
guy.
of him.
You know.
I'm like, oh. Like. Well, anyway, back to what I was doing, and
I'm not a demon.
Why do you pretend to be? For what?
It's power. Strength.
You know that has no. That's not real, right? You know that?
She makes it real. She's cowering because I guess you beat her up cruelly.
Well, like, you can't have that much power if a bunch of random people just beat you up, you know.
Yeah, you see, your
Like
power isn't real, actually.
Yeah, you were cowering in the corner.
He nods. Can I go now?
Are you willing to take Jesus as your Lord and Savior?
Oh, you're not those Christians, are you?
Yep.
Well, there are demons here. These witches have made demons, you know. And no one comes here because of the demons. And the witches control them. Yes! Yes!
Well, like, she can't be that powerful. Like, I'm a scholar, you know, and I beat her up, so. I kind of chuckle a little bit, but I try not to.
This used to be a monastery for your brothers, but our demons have taken it. Go and see for
Where are the
yourself.
demons?
She points this away. So Sister Eleanor, what are you doing? Down through the dark area here.
Okay.
She points down the hall. Sister Eleanor, what are you doing?
I'm just standing up there praying and talking to them, continuing to just see if they will tell me anything.
You
Like
notice
why?
your
What happened? What happened to the monks that used to be here? I'm trying to see if they'll tell me anything.
okay. Well, you do notice your nails are dirty. Um,
But knowing that they're not like really interested in talking and stuff, I'm mostly just kind of humming and waiting and wondering what the guys are doing.
right. Well, I'm
That they're
assuming that.
safe and secure and
All right. Well, you see, he's kind of sitting up, not dangerously or anything. But he's like, this is ridiculous.
I asked them if they need any water.
Yes. Give me some water.
So I find some water and I push it toward him because he can still use his hands even though they're bound.
Sure.
And the woman too. And I try to kind of like kick she was cooking something, right? So I'm trying to like see if I can get the fire to go out, like so the smell and stench will stop.
Sure. Yeah, you can do that.
But mostly I'm just sitting and waiting and keeping my crossbow up and staying, aware of what they're doing to make sure they don't try to get out free or hurt me.
What are you going to do with us? Or with them, I should say. You'll let me go, right?
I think the village will get to decide what to do.
The village worships them. These are their saviors.
They're afraid of them. It's not their saviors. They're afraid of them.
Well, that's just what I said.
We'll see.
Fear is worship. Right. Men, what do you guys do?
I'm like, well, bear guy, are you just gonna leave or
Bear guy.
I don't know what to do with you.
Yes, I'll go back to the village. If you can...
Better not tell anybody what happened.
If you defeat the demons, then maybe the people will listen.
Hey,
Demons
maybe
are
you
no-
leave. Maybe you leave this mask?
Shh.
Huh?
Yeah, he throws it off. I don't have a... Oh, maybe I can't replace him with anything. Yeah. I mean, I just can't replace his artwork, but yeah, he can throw off the... I mean, I could, but it'd take me a little bit.
Yeah,
So,
you can leave.
Okay.
Just don't come back.
What?
Sorry, now you got me obsessed here. I'm looking to see if I can replace his artwork. Oh, come on. There we go. Ta-da! I go now.
Hey,
He
that's
just
better,
runs off.
actually. Mm-hmm.
He peeks in and sees you, and he's like, and he like, oh Lord. Christians. And he runs off. Unless you say something to him. Sister?
Oh, I don't say I'm trying to I'm confused. Like this is the second person running out and I'm wondering, are the guys okay? And like what's going on? Why are they letting them go?
Are you, I don't want to know what you're thinking. What do you say? What do you say?
I'm not saying anything because I'm just in shock.
Okay. I can't read. I, as the GM cannot read your mind. And he runs off. You don't say anything to him.
No.
Okay. All right. The floor is yours, people.
I'm like, okay, this witch. What do we do with the witches?
Let us go. We can serve your master and ours.
Why should I?
Yeah, I just said we can serve your master and ours.
No.
Meanwhile,
Think about it. Your god can't be that powerful. You got beat up by a bunch of writers.
I am not my god. I only serve him. I only serve the beast.
What's the name of your god?
The beast in the cave, who took out and defeated your brothers. See? You say you defeat me, but my God defeated you in your church.
I'm gonna like grab her by like her cloth, and then I'm gonna like drag her down the hallway towards the hole.
Ooh, wow. Torture!
I'm gonna be like, let's go see her. I'm like, let's go see her, demon.
Someone get this on TikTok. He's torturing me.
Okay, I follow him, but before Ignatius extinguishes the fire.
Okay.
Under the coal, yeah, this fire.
You also notice, Ignatius, you notice there's stuff here like loot, but you know you can deal with it later.
We can have a look at this later.
Yeah. There's storage and stuff there, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The witch over here says, this guy says, well, it looks like your sister's minions have fled. It appears these Christians have defeated your sister. That's what he says. She's just snark. They will meet their end when they fall for the trap. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Sister Eleanor, you do anything?
No, I'm just waiting for them to come back.
You notice your other hand has the nails are dirty. Okay, John? Ignatius? How do you pronounce it?
Ignatius.
Ignatius or Ignatius. I think.
Well, Latin is like Ignatius, but
Ignatius.
But if you want to say Ignatius,
Greek way.
Yeah, Greek probably. I don't know. All right. I mean, I think Latin is Ignatius. I'm just making it up, but I don't know. I'm assuming. Ignatius.
Ignatius.
But anyway, but Ignatius. I don't know, whatever.
Okay, let's.
Sorry. Brother John, what are you doing?
I'm gonna look over the side of the hole and be like, is this your demon? Is this your god?
No. Beyond is the demon.
How deep is the hole?
You can see like it's 10, 12 feet down and there's water down there. Like a well. Or whatever it is. Well, what do you, Stanislav, do you do feet or no, you do meters, huh? Or what do you do?
After years of the system, and now I kind of convert feet to meters. So
yeah, meters. So
I'm fine with it.
3 meters or so.
3 or 4 meters.
Yeah. It is funny how we still use the English system. Feet.
So back to Brother John.
I'm thinking about just throwing her in there for now and being like, I'll come back for you later. But is that immoral? Would that be something Jesus would do?
You can't throw me in there.
Why not?
I'll drown.
You can't swim?
And that's persecution. You're persecuting me. But go see my God who will kill you.
Isn't this being quite... You know what? Keep on following. And I just drag her around the well.
Okay. Like you're going around it?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, let's go see your puny god.
Okay, she's like kind of deranged. All right. Oh, who has a light source? Who's carrying a light source? Anyone? Because it's getting dark.
I have a lantern.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Okay.
So you're carrying a lantern and you're holding her.
Maybe I should carry the lantern. You have another thing to carry.
Yeah. I pass it over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on. Let me switch over to this guy. You see this guy stand up. He unleashes his rope, and he says to you, "I am leaving. You do whatever you want, but I am out of here." And he looks at you. He just kind of wants to walk. He starts to walk past you, and she's like, "Where you don't leave? You cannot leave. I am done."
I let him go.
He looks back at you and he says, "Her god is up in the villa, up on the hill. There is a wine villa there. You will meet her god there."
I bless him as he leaves.
What? How do you bless him?
I just say, "May the Lord bless you
Roll
shine
that.
his face and turn his face to you and give you peace, so that you will find the true God."
Lame. Roll.
What am I rolling? D20?
D20 plus your spirit. Wow. You notice that he ponders that and he leaves.
Dang.
So I just keep looking at the witch lady, and I say, they've been gone a while. Are you hungry? Do you need water? Like, I'm trying to take care of her physical needs, but making sure she's still balanced.
She's you go with your brothers. Let me go stay with my God.
I'm not gonna let her go.
Just go with your brothers and I will stay here. Just go with your freaking brothers.
Don't stay with her.
I'll go with you with your brothers then.
No, because I don't know what's down there. I don't know what's going on.
Danger! They need your help.
I just let her babble and just keep picking at my nails.
I, as the GM, give up. All right, let's move over to you guys. All right, what do you do? Okay, you guys got a light source? Okay, so you see it.
Continue going.
Yeah. Okay, you can move yourselves however you want. Slowly dragging her. She screams loudly in pain. Sister Nun, you hear an old woman screaming loudly in pain from down below. Hysterical pain.
And I yell to the men, "Bring her up here!"
I don't know if roll that society. Let's see if you can bellow that out. That they can hear you.
D20.
No.
Bring her up here. Bring her. Bring her up here.
Don't hurt her. Bring her up here.
All right, you guys. What do you do? Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead, guys.
Just keep on
Drag her
going.
along.
Oh yeah. So if she
You can go
swims,
ahead of her if you want.
Huh?
I'm sorry. You can move your guy in front of him if you want, because he's slower than you.
No. I follow him.
Okay. All right. So as you get here, you definitely, even from the well, you can sense the moisture coming from the lake water, underneath here. But you can see there's definitely more stuff going on over here in the dark.
Checkpoint.
So this comes down to definitely some sort of rocks where there's water, kind of a lapping of water in there, but it's definitely like blocked off or covered up.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do.
Go ahead.
Come on, and I'm gonna look around the corner.
Okay.
Come on.
This corner here.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you do that, you notice that you shine your light, and this is looks like it's kind of barricaded more than loot, like not like a loot thing. It's more of a barricaded type of thing, blocking this, not fully blocking it, but sort of blocking it, and it's almost like hammered and put there as a structure. Our God is in there. Go and see for yourselves. See if your God will protect you from ours. She's, you're pulling her, and she's like,
I get a little like creeped
frenzied.
out.
You get what?
I get a little creeped out, but I'm like, I continue forward.
Good. I like to hear that. All right, so you go peer in there.
Like you could definitely tell my character is definitely a little like like I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna do it with faith.
Ignatius, what are you doing?
My token's freezed. For some reason, I don't know. It's not loaded. So Ignatius follows Brother John. He stands here. Here.
You can't move him?
I can't move.
Oh. Really? Or you don't have a mouse?
I had that.
Oh wait, no.
I had that for a moment.
I just moved that.
Oh yes. Oh
You
yeah,
can-
fine.
You can also use the keys, by the way. The left, right.
Oh yeah.
You can use those if you want.
Oh, good.
What?
What? Yeah, you can click on your guy and use the keys. Okay, so roll your awareness as you look in here. You see debris. You see there's definitely a little chasm here with water sounds coming from it. It's dark. It's shadowy, really dark in there. There is a passageway leading past it. Ooh, no. Ignatius or Ignatius.
Yeah.
Oh, 16. Okay, Ignatius, you noticed.
Fine.
You're like, wow, is this some kind of is it a cellar? Is it a place where the brothers rested? Is it what, you're starting to think of, like, it's obviously old and weathered because of the water here underground, but it used to be a monastery. So you're starting to realize that, your guys, you're going in down here, so there must be more to this than all this stuff. Brother John is frustrated. He's pulling at her. She's frustrating him. So he does not seem to be aware of his surroundings very well, just so you know.
So Ganesh moves apart these barrels, boxes. So we can enter the room.
Yeah, you got to climb over this with difficulty. It's barricaded. It's hammered, secured kind of thing. But you can climb through and get through.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna make the witch go through first.
No. You go, not me. You go.
Nope. You're coming along.
Okay,
I want to see.
I help.
I want you to see that your god fails.
You will be. Okay. She starts to look at you, and she says, You You will know fear now. When you go through there, you will know fear. She's trying to put fear into your heart. So, oh, you know what I forgot to do? Give her her magic points. She has one left. She tries. Wow. Roll, Brother John, just you. Roll your against her fear. She's trying to frighten you with her last little bit of evil dark points. You will know fear. You will know when you go in the darkness. You will know now. So it's just a spirit roll, beat a 12. I don't have any magic points to add and make it harder or anything. No, beat a 12. So roll a d20. D20 plus your spirit. Beat number 12.
Spirit. 2.
I don't know if you have anything you want to... Yeah, you don't have anything to add to that.
Yeah.
Oh, 11. Okay. You're very unnerved by her. So you're being made nervous. And I like that you even said that yourself. So I'm going to put down for my own edification. You have a -1 DR. So you're going to be very nervous for a little while until you tell me otherwise or convince me otherwise.
Okay.
She's putting fear into you.
Okay.
See, that's a freaking black magic voodoo spell. They got to make you afraid. Sister, you want to do anything? She's she almost looks like she's kind of catatonic, falling into a paralyzed catatonic state of uselessness. I can't hear you.
I get her up and I tell her we're going down.
Finally, let's go.
So we go down because we're trying to, and
go that quick. Okay.
I've got a.
Yes. Come. I will
Got
show
a
you.
torch. We have a torch because I have a torch kit.
Okay. Cool. Good.
And I'm using that as my kind of like almost weapon against her to get her to move and stuff. But
Okay.
she's got her hands are bound.
Yeah, but she's hurriedly going along. They're gone. They've gone that way.
And we can see that there's nobody over to the right. And
Yeah,
then
you see
we're
you see a faint glow of like candles and stuff, but there's no one in there. It's pretty obvious. You can see the faint light coming from.
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
so I
you're together. She falls into the well and it's gone.
What?
So I kind of
Okay.
yelled quietly, but we're kind of making a lot of noise. But I just go, Ignacio.
There they are. They're over there. I see them. I see the light.
So we come to them and I ask them, what's going on? What are you doing?
Oh, sister. Let me see.
We
Raratia.
found your sister.
Raratia. What have they gotten you into?
I look at the sister that's on the ground and I'm like, Brother John, what has happened? Bring her here and let's just keep these two ladies bound here while you continue to explore.
All right, roll your guilt upon him. Roll it.
How's that?
None guilt attack. Yeah, I'm gonna let that one slide. But anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. Go ahead.
So brother John, please bring that other lady here. Let me check and make sure she's okay. And then you guys continue to explore further. And the other soldier guy,
She's okay.
he left peaceably, so I didn't want to try to stop him.
Hmm.
Yeah. This witch, she's fine. She's just been bonked.
So, but please bring her here and make sure she's bound well.
Okay. I help.
She's not even tied up. She'd been walking. Yeah.
She's pretty weak.
Yeah. She won't fight back.
Yeah, but if the two sisters are together, you don't know like that they could try to do something, right? So that's why I would like you to
That's true.
bind her hands like her sister and then
Is there any rope?
Yeah.
Do I have rope?
Yeah. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Oh, you
Let's
did.
go to
You
the-
did drop
I
your.
try to tie her up.
You did drop your stuff though.
No. No, I just
Gave the-
I put the sword
Oh, that's right.
out front.
Oh,
And he
Behind
gave
there
the
you go.
lamp. And he gave the lamp to Ignatius. Sorry.
No,
So
he still got
if you
that.
if
Yeah.
you put her over here, then she's not an encumbrance on you, and then you can more easily go look and figure out what else is going on.
Oh, Ignatius has camping gear as
Yeah.
well. So.
Okay.
D20. D20 minus 2.
For what? Were you? You don't have to roll anything.
Oh, I don't. Okay.
No, it's fine. They're tight. They're weak. I mean, you've dragged her around and she's exhausted.
Do I sense that Brother John has fear, like that he's a little skittish?
Uh huh. Yes, you do.
Can I give him the hope thing next die roll?
Yes, you can. Actually, you can do that. Yeah, you can spend. Actually, I forgot to give you that for the day. You also get faith points for the day. So this is what you're going to spend it on right now. So roll a d4, Tammy, for your nun. Your encounter, by the way, is over, so I'm going to take that out.
So 1 plus 3 is 4.
4. Okay,
right?
so you have 4. I'm typing it in just to expedite this.
Okay.
But you can spend 1 right now. Give him hope, and it'll be gone.
Okay, I'm gonna spend 1 right now.
Yep. So you have 3 of that, and you basically, you go up and. How does that look? What does that look like?
Brother John, I sense that this being underground has been taking a toll on you. So I want to encourage you with the Lord that Jesus is your strength, and to pray that you will feel a sense of calm and power as you move forward to figure out what's going on here. It's clear that these people have been bamboozled, and we're here to cleanse this monastery so that it can be used for God's purposes going forward. So be blessed, Brother John.
Okay, that gave him 5 bonus DR. Good job. Okay, no, yeah.
Whoa.
Go ahead, respond,
So
John.
that he no longer has the -1 DR then?
Amen, sister.
Correct.
Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you. I appreciate it a lot.
All right. What do y'all do?
I'm like, okay, are you ready to cleanse this demon out of this monastery?
Sure. Let's go in.
And then I
take
begin climbing. And then I begin trying to climb through.
Okay, that's not too difficult. I am the witch down here looks to Sister Eleanor and she. Well, hold on, slow down. And she says, "I am Azaniath. You should go with your brothers. My sister Ranath and I will wait here. We want to know. So maybe you should go with your brothers."
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay. All right, go ahead. Sorry, John and Ignatius. You may move forward.
I'm like, climbing over that sucked.
Hey, why don't you roll just to see if you guys get hurt? Just
No.
don't fail. Just do a quick D20 roll. Don't roll a nat 1. Everything's fine. All right.
It's not a check, just a roll.
Wow. Sister
Wow.
and the witches look at you guys as you stumble and clamber and no, you hold this lantern. No, you take it. Okay, hold on. Just put it down right there. I got it. And finally, you guys get over, right? And as you're climbing over, you just see coming out of the scariness rats, big old giant, freaky rats, rabid-looking rats. Let me roll their stealth on you. Well, you guys rolled really low, but let me. I'm gonna give them a little something here. You're climbing in bad roll there. Wow, they rolled bad too. All right. Spear goes first. You see these rats charging at you guys. Spear goes first, then I go, then Brother John.
You mean Ignatius?
Yeah, Ignatius, you're the spear.
Oh.
They're coming at you. They're like rabid. They're hungry. They're big.
Aren't they afraid of light? No, they're too hungry.
Rats.
Okay, let's make red shashlik with spear, and I guess I have just to attack them.
Yeah, making you do a fun little fight here.
Okay. In a random
Miss. You're poking the ground around you. Those things are hard to hit. Here comes one at you with his little biter. Little scary little festering bite. 14, does that hit you? What's your defense? 16. You got a 16 defense. Right? That
yes,
misses.
16.
This other one comes up and tries to bite you. Oh, 3. This one comes scurrying after Brother John. I think a +1. Yeah, +1. Oh, wow. Missing. All right. Your turns. Or Brother John's turn.
I swipe it with my sword.
Okay.
So that'd be a
Need to beat a
D20,
14.
and then my
Aggression. So you only got a
do I
+1.
do my D5 too, or just one at a time?
Say again?
My do I put my D5 on top of the D20, or just a D20?
What do you mean? There's no D5. I don't know what that means.
For the sword.
You get a +1. That's it. For your
For
aggression.
damage?
No, that's for later. That's if you hit. It's
okay.
D6. You do have,
okay.
if you want, you can do, I'm sorry, roll a D4 now for your faith points. D4 for your faith points.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's a hit.
And then I'll do the D4 after.
2. Okay, so you have just John, not you, Nashis, just John.
Oh,
you have 4
okay.
faith points for this encounter. I'm putting in. So you can use up 4 faith points right now. Like, and the only one you can use now is bless, and what that can do is he'll give a bonus to hit. You know, if you give 1 bless to Ignatius, he'll get a D4 or an extra die rank. You know, if you give yourself 1.
I'll bless.
Oh, but
Bless
doesn't
Gnostius.
What are you gonna say, Tammy?
I guess because when I blessed him, that didn't give him anything because it took away his.
You
minus.
gave him a hope, not a bless.
Okay.
And yeah, that countered the. I think you have bless too, though. Actually, do you? Yeah.
Do.
No, you have heal.
I have
Hope.
heal.
Yeah, hope is definitely a roll for the next. And hope can work here as well, but they've
Not
already.
with them.
Yeah, it's already past
Yeah.
that point or moment that you did that. And you're far away now. You're separated. So you could do another blessing. You could do is you can do a duration of D4, a deluge of D4, which could affect 1, 2, 3, or 4 people, and then then you could do a D6 on them. That's 4 faith points right now. So duration, how many you affect, deluge, and deliverance would be D6. So you could do 4 faith points right now. I'm trying to give you an example of how a blessing.
That's for
4 faith points. You want to do that just to try it out? Or just do
Is that
one
John?
individually? I'm talking to John. Or
okay.
Zero.
Yeah, I'll do
Brother
the 4.
Okay. So here's how this works. First, let's do deluge. How many do you affect? So you're spending all 4 faith points. You're like, Lord, help us fight these rats. You know, that's how it looks. You know, please help us as we defeat, fend off these rats. That's kind of what you're doing. So roll a D4 to see how many of you are affected. It could be 1, 2, 3, or 4. So roll a D4.
4.
1. So it's just. So it could be you or Ignatius. You want just Ignatius or you?
Gnostius.
Okay. Now the second faith point is for duration. So roll how many turns he gets it for. So roll a D4.
D4. Okay.
And this, by the way, is how blessings work, even hope. 3 turns. So for 3 turns, he automatically gets 2 die ranks, Ignatius, to your attack.
Okay.
So, so now you have 3 because of your skills. So that's a D8.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cool. All right. So, John, you can still, while you're encouraging Ignatius with the will of God to protect you guys, you can still swing your sword. Which you did. Actually, you did.
yeah.
You rolled a 15 and you hit. Okay, so roll your damage, Brother John. And Ignatius, you'll be next.
D5.
You D6. There's no D5. D6.
Oh yeah.
It's a D6. 6. You. This is a family-friendly game, but the rat is in half, split in half. How? All right, Ignatius.
My
it's your turn.
turn.
Very cruel. So you get D8 now.
So it should, yeah.
3 die ranks. You're feeling enthusiastic.
Wait, 28? Yeah. Yes, sure. D8. D8 plus.
You need to beat a 14. These guys are fast little critters. All right, 18.
Oh, yeah. Good.
Roll your stabbing.
6. 18.
All right. That one's dead. Oh, brutal. Skewered it.
It's
Skewered it. All right. My little guy
red,
bites
red
at you.
on spear.
Yay, I got a bite.
Okay.
Right, here's the damage. 1. It would have only been 1 or 2. You know what? You got a really good. You have a D6 armor. All right, roll your D6. 5. Okay, yeah, you resisted completely. I was gonna say if you rolled a 1, I was gonna
just in case, if I would roll D6 and result is 1, so
I was gonna give you 1.
The red. Okay.
Just because I'm mean like that, and it's my decision, you know. But normally, yeah, you would take off 1 to 6, you know. I just wanted to give you 1 point of damage, but anyway, your turns, both of you, or brother Ignatius. I'll let you go first because you had the blessing, and
yeah,
it's right on you. I'll just let him. And brother, and you can decide what you want to do after he strikes.
And another.
Okay, roll damage. Okay, skewered, dead.
Turrets on the spear.
Fantastic. See? Oh, you hear back here. Back here. Oh, I gotta get their names down here. Ralataya. Oh, they killed your pets.
Is it the god she was talking about? Just a bunch of rats?
Go
Yeah,
on
it sounds like a
further.
murder.
Go on further. Meet the real god of destiny. Whatever. All right. Back over here. Whoever. None. You're still within talking distance. So.
Are you guys okay?
Yes, we're just fine.
Yeah, just a bunch of rats.
Did you find anything else in there?
Not yet.
Is there anything else?
Passageway. None. Roll your either intellect or society. I think intellect is the better one. But has to do with history or church history-ish. Okay, so you know none. You're thinking this place is maybe this is a wine cellar, a storage, but also you know that they tend to put some of their important brothers down here buried. They tend to have tombs or crypts. I didn't ask you, John. You already rolled like a 3 or something. But so your concern, Sister Eleanor, is that you're wondering what they'll see next, or what they may find.
Be careful. There could be crypts and tombs down here from prior brothers, so just be aware.
Well, that would be a good thing, right?
Right, but be careful. And look for any type of Christian artifacts that maybe were taken from the monastery above too. Anything of special value.
We will.
We will keep it in mind.
Okay. Begin going down the hallway.
Ooh, you guys are just rushing along. Okay. Yeah, you got the light source. All right. It's very the smell in here is the watery lake smell, but there's also a very foul, fetid, dank, strong smell. All right, you can see as you're going in there the shadows of tombs and come on, why isn't it letting me? Something's wrong here. It's not letting me. What? This is ridiculous. All right, I'm just gonna paste another one here. Okay. So you see 2 tombs in there.
Do they look open?
And debris everywhere. No, I'm sorry. They should have lids on them, actually.
Okay.
You know what? No, the witches were here. They were done. Yeah, they've been taken out and defiled. Yeah, I take that back. Very sad. Some of the bones and stuff are left, but definitely defiled. And these were definitely.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Somebody's messed with our brothers.
A lot of debris over here. Dug out, dirt, rocks, stones piled around. Very, not the way this should be. And you obviously see. Oh, I wish I had a sound effect. You see this thing come. That's exactly what. It just comes pounding out of there. What do you do before it gets to you? Split seconds. Oh, new encounter, by the way. Roll your blessings right now. D4. John
God
only.
Bless us, please.
There's that too. This is a new encounter, so I'm going to give you.
Jesus help.
Okay, well, hey, that sounds like a blessing to me. So that's 5 faith points. What do you, in those split seconds before it reaches you, what are you doing there, Brother John? Do you want to do a blessing? You can't preach to it. You can't rebuke it.
I rebuke it for all.
You can't rebuke it.
Oh, no?
No. You can bless yeah. Just like I did before, you could try that, or you could do one blessing at a time, whatever you want,
I bless us both.
Okay.
Can I do like points on each person, or do I just have to give it all?
Well, the way it works is if you spend on deluge, that's D4, so that up to 4 people could be blessed, but you don't, you have to roll to see. And then D4 for 1 faith point for duration, which is D4, and then you could do 3 for the actual deliverance of it, which is a D8. See how that works there?
I'll do the D8.
You'll definitely do the D8. Let's just say this: you use up all your faith points. You're like, yeah, exactly what you just said, right? Help us, Lord.
Yep.
Okay, so let's just do it. So the first faith point is on duration. I mean, on deluge. That how many you affect? You and Ignatius. So roll D4.
Okay.
You want to roll a 2 or higher?
D4.
Yeah, because you only spent 1 faith point on it.
Okay.
So roll a D4. Okay, so both of you are affected. I mean, there's nobody else around, so it's just you 2. All right, let's roll duration. How many turns you're going to be blessed? You spent 1 point on that. So roll a D4.
D4?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
4 turns. All right.
Oh.
Both of you get 3 die ranks, because that's what you spent. The last 3 faith points on to hit blessing, which is you can use it for to hit.
Mm-hmm.
So you both get 3 die ranks to your attack now. Okay, so that's really cool. It's a D8, or for Ignatius it'll be a D10.
Mm-hmm.
So you're really giving brother, we've got to fight this. This is the this is the demon that she claims is a demon but is a beast. So
Oof.
Here it comes.
I'm excited.
Well, cool. Finally, after 1.5 hours, I got you guys excited. Yay!
Hey.
Sister Nun, you can hear that growling off in the distance. Let me turn it down a little bit. You can hear a growling, and you see the two witches are giggling. Ah, they will finally know. What do? You hear that?
I'm praying for them that they'll be successful in their in dealing with whatever this is, and I'm trusting that it's not a demon or whatever, that it's some kind of animal, probably not, maybe even a starving animal. Who knows? So.
Here's something interesting. I don't have a rules for someone who prays from a distance, or I don't have a rule for that, or like I didn't think about that. I only have rules for when you pray together, like listening to each other. I don't actually have a rule, so let me write that down. That's kind of a food for thought for me.
Well, I mean, there's so many. Remember the soldier that came to Jesus and he said, your faith has healed your servant, and go back, and he went back and his servant was healed. So.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it right now, but I'm going to think about it and see it as could be a blessing or something. But that I never.
Because we heard the rats, and then we hear this growling. So I'm standing there, but I'm not concerned. I'm just just praying that like they'll have wisdom and fortitude for what they're doing.
Yeah, I think that should definitely be a mechanic in the game, whether it's a blessing or a skill, a faith thing or something. But definitely a blessing. But I'm gonna skip that right now, and let's move on to the fun stuff. And let the women just hang out in that corner. Okay, so the spear, you get to go first for sure because you're a spear. So I always give you the spear.
Yeah. What sources of light do we have?
Good question.
The lantern.
I think John must be holding it because he's only got a sword, right? You don't have a shield or anything.
Yeah, I'd be holding.
Oh, just one lantern. Okay. Then
So
I just hit the. Huh?
Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
Again, we have just one lantern. You get?
Yeah, that's enough.
Then take a 10. Roll.
Okay, 20. Ow. Yeah, defense. It's a 14. This thing is tough, furry, quick, but it's not huge. Okay, thankfully, but it's mangy though. It is mangy. It's been living in this place. It looks like it's been stuck here. The way how mangy it looks. This is not a good art interpretation of it, but it's a mangy looking bear. Okay, so yeah, you stab at it, you hit it for sure. Roll your d6. 3. Okay. A little jab there. All right. John, you have a sword, but I'm gonna have the bear go next because it's more aggressive than you are. I'm pretty sure. It's gonna go ahead and go after the spear guy then, since the spear is coming forward. I'm gonna be nice like that and let Ignatius take it. So he's got a little bit of a charge now that he's running. So I'm gonna give him a little bit of extra bonus just for that initial charge.
Wait. I think Ignatius does know these things, so he raises his arms with the spear and shield, just to looks bigger.
Well, I you know what? You have a spear, so that actually counters the charge. Like other weapons cannot do that, but a spear does. So I'm going to take that off now that I think about it. You're going to try to intimidate. You want to try to roll your intimidation. Maybe you're. I'm going to let you do that. You're trying to like intimidate him from attacking you because it could happen. I don't think it will, but it could. Roll your. So it's D20 plus. I'm going to give you 1 die rank for your armor and weapons and all that. So get 1 die rank plus your aggression.
Yeah, aggression. Aggression with 1 die rank. Ooh,
wow, 19. Okay.
Wow.
Let me roll. I got to counter that. So you do 20. It's crazed, so I'm going to give it pretty much the same roll. Oh, you know what? You just anger it. It rears up like this, like. I'm gonna give it a bonus to its attack now because it's just so enraged.
Oh.
So the spear thing doesn't matter anymore. It just Okay, well, 19. That's a hit on you. Here's the damage. Get ready. Ah, wow. Just take one. Oh, 5. No, just take one. Take one. I'm gonna give you one anyway.
Oh,
Just to be. Yeah, you know what? Take none. That your armor does it. It's the 5 is such a high number. I appreciate it. All right, and he does not knock you down with his strength, because he could have done that with this if it would have done some damage, but it didn't. It is now Brother John's turn. Remember, you have a D8.
And I attack it with my D8.
Wait, may I move? Like here,
That's fine. I'm not worried about
or
it
it's okay
because of how big he is, and yeah, you guys are swirling around each other, and the bear's big enough that I'm not worried. There's plenty of space too. Okay, what was that? Add your D20 and your +1, your regression.
Awareness.
Plus he gets a D8, right? Oh, to that.
Yeah, so that I'm taking that D8. That's a 1. You rolled a 1.
Ooh.
Oh no, you know.
And
Wow. Whoa, that was almost a 1. So wow, 14. You still hit. Well, 15. So 15. Yeah. Okay, so roll your damage. Was it D6?
then D6. Yeah, right there. Boom and boom.
4. All right, I'm gonna. This bear gets 2 armor save, so it takes 2. Oh, I forgot to do it. You know what? I forgot to do it on Ignatius, but that's my bad. So takes the full damage. That's on me. That's the kind of GM you guys are dealing with. All right, Sister Nun. I'm assuming you're showing. Yeah. Okay. Let's just move on. You're just back there. Hey, I tried. Everyone's seen it on the tape. I've tried. Okay. Ignatius, your turn. Ignatius. Ignatius.
Ignatius.
Ignatius.
Ignatius. Ignatius. Let's stop and get Ignatius. Ignatius stands in a distance and hits with a spear again, in his sight. Yeah.
So D20, D10 plus
Yeah.
your aggression.
Yeah.
Woo! 26. All right. Roll your damage. D6. Poof, 5. All right.
Whoa.
Let me roll my armor save though. Thick, furry hide 2. Yaza, this thing is getting hurt. It's it's got some cuts in it. It's angry. I don't know what that was, but anyway. It is my turn. The bear attacks. I'm gonna roll randomly now. It could be either one of you because of the swirling around.
Oh, I assumed he attacks me.
Oh, you want to try to get in the way? That's fine.
No.
I
just rolled defense.
No, don't worry about that defense. Or whatever that was. There's. Do you want to purposely not let him attack Brian, or Brother John? Is what you're saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's fine. I will allow that. So he tries to claw at you to try to knock you down. He has to roll to hit you for that to happen. 15. No, he scrapes along your armor and your shield, and just a loud scraping sound of strength, potential strength. It is now Brother John's turn.
I swipe him again.
Oh, nat 20.
Plus you get it.
Oh.
That says that you get a
Actually,
3 die range.
Roll the D8 just to see if you make it even scarier. If you roll a 7 or above, you can make it even scarier.
Boom.
4. Okay. You still hit. So it's still 2d6 damage. And the bear is at minus d6. That's its wound. You gave it a gash, a cut, Plus, it's bleeding, I'm pretty sure. So roll your d6. We'll find out. Or 2d6. This is what nat 20s do, along with some other factors. But
And boom. Boom.
wait, no plus 2. Just 2d6. So one more d6. You double the damage. So roll another one.
Oh, okay.
Another d6. So 1 and 4, 5. Okay, that's fine. It's still ouchy. Oh wait, I gotta roll armor save. 1. Okay, it's got a big gash in it, and it's got it has minus d6 because that's your wound, your weapon's damage. So whenever it rolls, it's at minus d6 because it's got a gaping wound in it. Also, it's bleeding, so it's yeah, not good. So it is now Ignacio's turn.
Yeah. From this place, I'm stingy.
Oh, before you roll, you hear or you don't hear this, but the over here. Now you will know about our God and how your Christians are weak. Hear them screaming in pain and suffering in there? Yes. Anyway.
We're not screaming.
Boy, the sister's she does not talk much, does she? All right. Ignacio's turn.
Yeah. So hit.
D20, D10.
Yeah.
Ouch. 14. That's a hit. That's all. That's the minimum. What you needed.
Enough. It's enough.
It's enough.
And
But didn't he also get a D8?
Okay.
Yeah, he did it. Oh, he gets a D10 because he has his own extra.
Oh, okay.
He has an additional spear skill.
Sorry.
By the way, this blessing was for fortunes, right?
4 damage. I only took armor save of 1, and it falls. It suddenly turns into falls in between you two, collapses, just like a big mound of dead ragdoll. Just. Wow. Okay.
Is it dead?
It looks deader than dead.
I like poke it with my sword, and I'm like,
yeah.
Are you dead?
You see the big gash you did, the blood's spewing out of it. It's just like deflating. All right. Wow. We're getting some
I'm like,
glory
we did
points.
it! We killed the god! It's
Everybody
a bear, though.
okay? Are you guys okay? Brother John, what's going on?
We're okay.
Well,
Okay.
please.
Okay.
What? They're like, no.
Since these
I'm gonna
pagans don't have their god alive now.
All right,
I'm
we all
gonna
do.
rip off a claw or a tooth.
Write it down. Bear ex-god claw tooth thing.
Are you guys looking around in the area? What's going on?
All right, you feel free to talk to each other. You guys are, you can move back and forth. Time passes a little quickly now.
Wait, before I want to attach a lantern to the spear and look in this tunnel. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks like
there's something interesting, or it's just
sure. Roll your awareness as you go creeping around in there. It's dark, but I'm assuming you can grab the lantern from Brother John real quick and do that.
Yeah. May I?
Whoa!
Yeah, I'm like, here you go.
Wow.
Then I hand it over.
All right. Actually, I'll just tell you a lot. So you can. He has a very strange smell on him, and it smells along with bear and fecal matter and all that. You smell this smell on him. The smell of this on him. in here and in his urine or whatever. So it ties together. You also know that these are the saints, or the saints of the area, and this could be very important to the building of the church or monastery here. And I'm on the fence about relics, but they were very important in church history, like the saints' bones and all that stuff. So that's just something to keep in mind, whether you want to incorporate that or not. It could give you like a blessing. It could help with faith points in that sense if you carry someone's like. And I consider it something like important to you, like a cross or a Bible or whatever. So you could say that about these pieces, because they've been scattered about, they've been desecrated, or whatever, by these individuals, by her and this bear. So you could clean it up, but also keep a piece for yourself. That's what you guys are sort of thinking about, or wondering if you should or shouldn't do that. I don't know, but it's certainly part of history, church history. But anyway, nothing valuable in here. There's this part, and this part can be of value to you and the church. Well, I'm sorry, not this part. This is just barricades.
You guys take down the barricades.
We'll definitely try. Is there anything in particular in the coffins?
You can
Maybe
just
bones.
There are some scripts. There.
Scroll.
There.
Scrolls. Is that what you said? Was that what you're saying, Stanislav?
Scripts. Not
Paper?
scrolls.
Parchment?
Scripts.
I don't know what that is.
Like letters.
Letters?
Letters on the coffins.
Oh, written on the sides.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. Is that script? Runes or writings? I don't know what it's called. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, roll history or intellect to see if you guys, and if you don't know, the church may know as well if you send message back to the church, kind of a thing.
Well, if they remove the barricade, then I can go up closer to help figure stuff out.
Well, you tell them that. Don't tell me.
I did. I said to remove the barricades.
Yeah. Later, sister nun.
Oh.
Ooh, nat 1.
I'm just checking it. I'm just checking it real quick.
You slip on the bear, fall in the blood, and crack your head open.
Look at
yeah.
Look why.
Yeah, you get a little pukey maybe. Maybe you need to leave for a little bit, and the smell is getting to you. Ignatius, you're kind of curious about it all. But as far as the writings go, it's it's not that important in this. I mean, it's important, but it's not. That information can be found out.
We may know who lie there.
Yeah, you'll know. Yeah, I mean, you would know, or you will know at some point. Yeah, that's not a problem. Nothing mysterious. Some brothers who ran the monastery here.
Can I start tearing apart the barricade the best I can?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, they help.
Brothers, we have to clean out all this foul stuff.
I know. No. What have you done?
We killed your god.
No.
Why are you doing all of this?
Ooh. What do you... Because...
They're so cold, guys.
They protected us. They kept you all out and protected us and kept all the evil out of here. It was our home.
It was not your home. It was the monastery's home. The people that are buried in the crypts down here. Brothers, we need to clean up the stuff and put our brothers in Christ to rest properly back in their crypts. So let's clean up all that and go through everything to see what we have, and maybe we can make this our base, like where we'll sleep and eat and while we're working on figuring out what's happening out here.
Okay, so
Agreed.
and you all, when you figure out a place like this, you can go get message back to the church, and they can bring in a parish or ministers or monks to come and reset up the place and get that going. So that's something we can quickly role play. But I'm going to give you guys some glory points right now and give you guys a moment to decide, if you want to, or what you want to do next, including this. Like, do you want to get message back to the church to come and, it's cleared out. You guys can come and do whatever. But I'm going to give you guys some glory points now. I'm going to give you three for dealing with, this and them. So 3 glory points. So it should look like, Tammy has 4 and 2, and now it's going to be, I'm going to do it on hers, 5 and 3. So 5 is the total running. Oh no, I give you 3. Sorry.
Wait,
Yeah.
we had
4 plus 3 is 7.
7. Sorry, 7
yeah.
and 5. Right? Is that right? 7 and 5. That's what I meant.
Wait.
Yes.
The second number is unspent point. Spent
Right.
point.
Correct. The first number is your running total, but how many you've ever gotten. The second number is how many you have to use up or you can spend.
Okay.
So you add 3 to both of those. So yeah. So Brother John, you should have 7, 5, and same with Ignatius. Now I'm gonna speed this up a little
7,
bit,
5.
and we're gonna end it here pretty quick. But I'm gonna just for another little. I know some of you could go longer, but I'm gonna go shorter.
Where's the
'Cause I'm too excited.
so now that we have the glory points, where's the sheet? How do we get to the sheet that shows us what we could spend it on?
Yeah, let me get to that. Okay, I just want to put a little calm music. But first, before we do that, I want to. What do you all, in a grand scheme of things, including this place, what is it that you all want to do? To move. Oh, let me move you to this map real quick, just to show you where.
Probably
Right, I'm
call
moving
the
you.
church,
Mhm.
repair the monastery,
Yeah.
and then probably go back to town and
Oops.
see how they feel about everything.
Okay, so
Try
you
to convert people in town.
right? You want to go back to the Mille, the village, and deal with
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And also, there was, by the way, the gladiator guy and sort of the witches say there's, meet sisters god up in the vineyard up here, and you can see it up there on the hill, up the pathway.
Okay.
There's another god that will deal with you then.
But we have to take we'll have to take the witches back to the town and explain to people that they've been using treachery to, with these skins to scare people, and that there was a bear. They had bear skins. They had a lion skin, and all of this was meant to scare them and then let the village decide what they want to do with the witches.
Off with their heads. Something
Okay,
like
not that.
that. Burn them at the stake.
But put them in a. Do they or what should we do with them? I guess
Yeah, and that's exactly what missionaries did in the past. They had to, capture these witches, deal with them, and send them to the state, the government, and say, "What do y'all want to do with them?" That's
because
exactly what happened.
we can't. Yeah, the chances we're going to be able to convert them, like it's going to take time, and then they'd have to be in like a prison almost situation, and
they definitely tried that too with all of them. Sure.
Yeah.
The church did. So yeah, but that's not your mission. That's not your job, right? Your job is to
Right.
go out and let someone else come in. So you're gonna have to, So you will somehow. I don't know how you send a message. Maybe you have a magical radio. No, but I mean,
pigeon.
It literally could take you like all winter to deal with this before the next adventure, kind of a thing. But I'm gonna obviously speed up that process. But but that's exactly what you're gonna be doing.
For now, this is going to be our base down here. And then we go to the town with the 2 witches, explain to them what's happened, and then send a message, and then come back down here to wait for people to show up. And then once they show up, then we'll go up to the vineyards.
Right. Okay. So
How does that sound? How does that sound, Brother John and Ignatius?
Sounds good. About had the same same idea.
Yeah. Okay, so I will. Yeah, I'm gonna be building out this area for you guys. What? So you got 5 glory points each. What do you think you want to, develop as you're doing all this stuff, and you can.
So
certainly...
where's the sheet that has the?
You should be able to see in the top left there rules, right?
Yeah.
Just click on that.
Oh, and that brings it up.
You can go in there.
Wait. Oh.
Top left rules.
Okay.
And then
And glory points. Yeah. What can we do?
Vitality upgrade. Faith points is adds more faith points.
Where's the rules located?
Top left. Here, I'll just activate it and make you all go over there.
So how many for the call out? How many glory points, for example, if I wanted to add call out as one of my blessings?
Right.
How many glory points does that take?
It's how many you have now. So you have 3. So to get a 4th one would be 4 glory points. See, so I'm going to make you guys go up kind of slow. Now, also for traits, you can increase your traits. If you have a -1, you want to go to 0, that's 1 glory point. If you have 1 and you want to go to 2, that's 3 glory points, 1 and the 2. So if you have 3 and you want to go to a 4, that's 7 glory points.
So if I have 3 and I want to add one, you said I need to have, it takes 4 glory points?
Correct. 4 glory points to do a 4th. To get call out, yeah.
Wait, okay. From 2 to 3, it will be
5 glory points.
5?
Yep.
Yeah, and from 3 to 4, 7. Can we upgrade it above 4?
What?
To 5, 6.
It's 11. Although I probably would not let you go.
Can we?
Go ahead.
Can we upgrade it above 4 plus 4? 2 plus 5 and plus 6?
5 is fine. 6, I'll probably cut you off at 6 or 5 rather. Unless you're crazy, then I'll let you go to 6.
So if you wanted to, can I increase my skills with those points?
Yes. So if you have a 1 die rank, that's 1 glory point. 2 die ranks, 2 glory points. 3 die ranks, 3 glory points. It's like
so it'd be per.
It's expensive.
Well, I want to take my society from -1 to 0. How many glory points does that take?
1.
Okay, so I just used up all my glory points then.
Oh, you did the call out and then the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would like sword fighting be what would be like my fighting skill?
You could either do 2 hit, so you could go to plus 1 die rank, or you could actually increase the damage of your sword from D6 to D8. And that would be 4.
Okay.
That would be 4 glory points though.
So
okay.
But 1 glory point for a D4, yeah. To hit.
So I picked up that light dagger. So can I put that in my weapons or I can't keep it?
Well, it's a part of your burden then.
Right.
But yeah. If you want to be murderous nun.
Yeah. Upgrading for.
You'd open up a can or something. And it's
I open up a can with this.
Yeah. Skills upgrading.
Cans are not invented, but I open up and. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Stanislav.
Okay.
So for all 4 points, I can.
Skills.
Wait, hold on. Stanislav first.
Skills upgrading. So from 1 die rank to 2 die rank.
There's 2.
It will be
2 glory points.
2.
Yeah.
Okay. And from 2 to 3.
It's 3 glory points. Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
All right, what are you gonna ask me, Cyril?
So for all 4, I can upgrade to a D8 on my sword.
Correct.
Is that what you said?
4 glory points for a D8. Yeah. So you're trying to get better at that damaging. Like.
Yeah.
Because you're a cleric of faith. You're a scholarly cleric, so yeah, of course you'd want to be more swordsy.
Yep. I'll increase it to a D8 then.
You don't want to increase your faith points. You don't want to increase your debate writing or anything else like history, local history.
This time, all
Go with the sword.
all all sword.
So you're gonna go
Gotta make
D8
sure I have a
sword.
good-
You have one glory point left. What do you do with that? Let me type that in there.
I will.
You can add a D4 to your sword if you want, like one die rank to hit.
To hit. Yeah, I'll do that too.
Okay.
So 2 hit would be a 2 instead of a 1.
No, what I just typed. See it? Hopefully it'll update on your end. So it's 1 plus a 1 die
okay.
rank, which is a D4 right now.
Oh, okay. Okay,
See that?
I get you.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So someone.
I upgraded my awareness and guarding skill. Just one rank.
Awareness.
Awareness.
You want to raise your awareness to what?
2 plus 2.
So
To
now
plus
that we're
2?
hanging
Bro,
out,
bro.
does my vitality go back? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Your awareness is +2. Do you want to go to +3? That's 5.
No, it was plus
it was
1.
1. Oh, I see. You went to 2. Oh, okay. Cool.
And it cost
3.
3.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're
Now 0. I have 0 free weapons.
right.
No.
Your awareness is +2. So now your defense is a 17. So it goes up 1.
Oh.
I typed it in there. I should let you do it, but I just did it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right. So yeah, everyone's getting all combat-y here. I see. None.
Then what about this? I had vitality wounds like last time because I slipped and stuff. I had a -2, but
Oh,
does that
forgot
reset to 0?
Yeah, it's back to 6. I forgot to keep that, but yeah, you're back to 6. We forgot to have you rest and heal that up.
Well, I feel like I was resting while I was watching them.
Actually, that's true. Yeah, for vitality, you heal up just resting and eating and relaxing. If you get a grievous wound like you did to the bear, that's serious and requires days of healing. So like I literally, or miracle of healing, which the nun couldn't get. But none of you got that. I rolled pretty bad actually for the attacks on you guys. I was kind of surprised.
Would there be a way that we could sell the bear at market?
Like eat its food. Eat it as food.
That's not a bad idea. Let me
Use the skins
move
for
back.
use the
Here.
skins for like clothing or rugs.
Yeah.
Let me just put a note in here. I will change this note. Okay, so sell bear.
Yeah, because I don't think we would have the skill to skin the bear, butcher
Go
all the
to
meat.
Village.
I would. I have cooking skills.
Well, there's
Oh,
that, but you need butchery or dressing. I think dressing, field dressing, like that skill.
Oh,
like
okay. I don't have that skill.
Yeah, go to village. Okay, what else? Sell bear.
Okay.
Go to village. Second.
Get a note.
People.
Get a
Second.
note to.
Send note. Yeah. Getting the fishermen to go back across the lake is not a big deal, right? You can probably hire someone to do that, and then you all can
Use the bear. We use the bear to
Yeah.
hire them.
whatever. And you guys have some nominal, wealth on you. I just don't bring it up. Okay, so that's kind of what I have right now. When we meet again, and see that, sell bear, go to village, second god, and send note to church. Should probably put that question mark. Second god question mark.
Second, idle.
Mhm.
Second, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, idle. Well,
And
God.
we also, in the village, when we go to the village, we inform them of what we found.
Oh, the other thing is the monastery. I'm gonna just say loot and relics. Okay.
Right.
Just you got to deal with that. However you want.
Wait. Before we leave the monastery, maybe I just want to look what they have in this room, the cauldron.
Yeah, we'll do that next turn, next time.
Okay,
We'll finish all that up. Do all that. Yeah, I don't want to
Okay.
think about that right now. Or I probably should have thought about that. I didn't think about that. But then I realized when we're playing, yeah, there's stuff there. I should really. All right. All right, that was cool. That was adventuring, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
that was actually
Right.
pretty good.
Good job. We didn't kill anybody, but we killed animals.
Which is a
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad. Poor animals.
We have
But-
domain over them, so it's okay.
but the witch was drugging that bear to be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
Yeah.
that
I
was.
feared
We-
something like that.
That's what those potions
We-
are.
The cauldron of mixture here is what that was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we can take the cauldron and then we can drug other. No, can't do that.
And create your own army of zombies, you know? Christian zombies, yes.
Becomes
Mm.
necromancer overnight. Wait a minute, how did this happen?
But yeah, that's to me the grift too of paganism is drugs, you know, whether on warriors or whether on animal or whatever, or spells or whatever they're doing. Anyway,
Mhm.
or at least the way I'm doing it. Anyway, okay. Oh, so don't leave yet, but I'm gonna end the show. We're just gonna talk about scheduling.
Okay.
All right, and thank you all for watching. This is playing the role-playing game of Christians in the Dark Ages and evangelism and fellowship and missionary learning and even thinking and pondering how Christians do these things. All right, so that's it. In the game of life, people roll holy dice.
Amen.